pisses me off now. I want to kill myself. Why am I still alive? We have to do this again. Oh, we do too. I just want to die. I don't have the best internet in the world, which does do. Oh. We're chilling. Look at this, we're back. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. My sister's being a dickhead. Okay. I don't know why office is hanging around my head. So yeah, before, guys, I accidentally kicked the thing out. And before that stream, which was the other part too, there was a broadcast error. So I had to restart. Why is it just office? It's pissing me off.
No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
So that's what we're gonna do, I guess. Now I'm worried about hitting the console again.
Step 1. Change the office.
Change the office. Okay. Oh, no way. We don't even have to clean it up. Water. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better. Take it from me. This is it. Cool. Somehow it comes out or anything, but alright. Alright, calm in.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Look at the shark in the background, bro. And then you got the ray.
Just one origami store in town.
Scary. I really like this type of stuff.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Okay. Alright. Didn't do this one.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Oh. So we got one origami shop. We got multiple orchid shops. Now, can we see what type of car this is? Suppose it's different. Yeah.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
No data. Okay, clear all. Files.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Jeez, well, I'm safe.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. In rainwater.
Next one.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
It's a bit of a strange case. Oh no. Are we on drugs? It's that type of dark game. No.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
What's that blue stuff? No, we can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No, I need to make it to the toilet. Just walks away.
No one must see.
What's wrong? What's wrong with him? The sweat is still there. I don't know what's happening. Who's this? Who are we following? It's Ethan. Alright.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail
4:10.
can be important.
It must have been about
4:15.
5:30.
No,
I think.
no, no,
I'm
no.
not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Green pants. Beige.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Green.
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Stayed on the bench.
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Search.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he... Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months.
Oh, so it's only been 6 months.
But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Oh. I'm guessing there was some sort of sick music supposed to go on there. I'm alive. But I got no music on.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him.
Oh,
I mean, for
shut
God's
up.
sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Smack the bitch.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Sure. I'd slap her, bro.
I miss him so much.
Kind of some sort of sick joke to you. Oh, we're this hag. I don't even know this guy's name. Oh, we're outside. I was saying this.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so.
Well,
My name's
the
Scott
name,
Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Scott.
I'm
Alright,
investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Alright, goodbye.
The killer has kidnapped another victim,
Oh, so everyone knows about
a
Sean.
10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa, I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, would please to move along, sir.
No,
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Why is it just chips on the ground?
Good evening, sir.
Oh,
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
let's go, boys.
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
I'm a detective.
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it.
Hey, you!
Shit!
Come here!
Shit!
I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
I don't care.
Are you deaf? I said put your hands up! I'm warning you, I'll shoot! If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead. I'm not joking, man. I'll blow your fucking brains out. Ow!
He actually shot me. Did that guy actually just die?
Don't move, sir.
No.
I'll call for an ambulance.
No, I'll be all right. Bullet just grazed my shoulder. Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use a gun.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened without you.
This guy's made out of...
When my boy, Reza,
Oh, here we
disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
That razor
Mr. Shelby.
sick man.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. But I can see now that I was wrong.
See you later, sir. That dude's a legend. This dude here. It's the only one I feel sad for. Why are we playing as a female now? Why? Okay. Ooh, very sexy. Stand up. Come on. Make your presence known. I don't know what time that says. Ooh. Oh, okay, just like Ethan. Does she have a son or something? She's about to lose it. Oh, I'm tired. This is very boring. I don't know what's going on. Like someone's in the same house and she could die. Oh come on, I'm just gonna set up some porn. Oh, God damn it. I don't know where the noise is coming from. Let's just go to sleep. Okay, someone's definitely in the house now. Kill it. Let's go kill it. Where'd he go? Is there like a shower or something? I want to go. No. What's in that room? It's the bathroom, or they think you just take a piss wherever, you know. It's open. Ooh. Dream come true, boys. Where's the pisser? Just like Hogwarts. No, so I'm not looking away for this one, are we? Okay, the... Okay. I just didn't like the water noise. I'm gonna get demonetized, you know. Yep, demonetization. As soon as I saw the ticks, I was like, yeah. I'm screwed. Yep, I'm screwed. Yep, I am so dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. This could be the last video by 8-9 in the world. Yeah, just chuck on the top. There we go. drugs, bro. Jump scare? Oh, got me. What else am I supposed to... Now, I'm guessing we're supposed to go to the fridge.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment.
First time I
The
heard
phone
a voice.
on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Let's get out. We're gonna get raped. Let's not do anything. There's another dude! I'm not doing anything, but like, Jesus. No! I'm gonna do anything. Holy shit. We just got our head cut off. Back is Ethan. Holy shit. I'm guessing she's another character then. Okay. Just fucked. Oh yeah, he grew his beard, eh? He's back with the boys.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
I'd give it to the police. It's Bugs Bunny. Oh, we got a ticket!
I have to get
like
out
that
of here
other
and
dude.
find out what this ticket is about.
Dude's sick. Fuck off. No, we can't go over there. Can we sprint?
That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that.
I don't think it was him.
The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
It's my car, isn't it? No one's spotted me yet.
What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember.
It's not you, kid. It's been happening for 3 years, and that car crash was 2 years later. Would have made more sense if it said 3 years later, or 4. Oh my god! I'm tracking L3. L2, I'm tripping. And nobody notices a thing. Oh, it's not Bugs Bunny. Can we like crowds because of Jason? I'm expecting to see a balloon or something.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Oh, it's gonna take so long.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I noticed that no one cares. What? The drugs, man. Yeah, I was expecting.
Dad, where are you?
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
It's like killing these people.
Jason!
There he is.
Jason!
This is the freaking best, man.
Jason!
I don't even know where he is. I'm just mowing down all these people, bro.
Jason!
Dad!
What is going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. The drugs? We made it. Bye, Jason.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3.
A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead.
Jeez. 118 box number 3. Let's go. Let's go. We got one as well, and I'm guessing there's going to be a gecko in it as well. Oh. Ethan again. Okay, you didn't need to do that. Trophy end, VIP. Trophy end, lucky locker. It's not lucky, my son's gone. I haven't opened it. A gun, a phone, and it's all gone. We're gonna have to shoot ourselves. We have to shoot someone, I reckon. Could be our kneecaps. So number 1. Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's garage parking lot Avenue. Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way. We got a DS game. Let's go, boys. We got DS game. Let's go.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad!
Oh.
Dad!
No, it's not him. Okay, sick. How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? I'm guessing this is setting up for the game. 5 origami figures, each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters and letters revealing the address. It's done like this. So we gotta do the letters. So let's do letter 1. Let's go to Joe's garage. Please go to Joe's garage. Red. I don't call it a garage anyway, I call it a shed, but you know. Garage would work. And we're back to Norman. I wanted to see what happens at Joe's garage.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't
Racist.
act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and rains. The less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Yep.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what do you caught, huh? Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Well, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
He's gonna die in 3 to 2 days. Just use your head.
No answer. We wasted our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Bloody will.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
It's all this shit. It could be drugs? No. Okay, so I'm guessing there's 4 main characters. There's Ethan, Norman, Scott, and the other girl. And oh, actually, I'm guessing this dude's gonna come home soon. There's something up here that I want to check. Just drugs everywhere, like medical drugs.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
I'm scared. He's gonna pull out a gun or something, isn't he?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it.
What are you doing?
You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
Leave
doesn't
him
he?
alone.
He needs more and more.
No.
Better just stand
You
down and
mustn't
leave
mention
Blake
him.
to it.
You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park.
I've got to do something.
Tormented you
Carter,
all night
shit!
long.
Are you out of
wanted
your
them
mind?
to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Grab hold of him.
No. Stop. Stop.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you going to confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us.
For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Christ, all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
I have a feeling Blake's is gonna go all out.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Don't worry, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We're back to Scott. Scott the legend. The man that's made out of steel. Legit, this guy's freaking tougher than nails. What the freak, bro? Okay. You're out of shithole. Oh.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles. Hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama?
Okay, there's a note on the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
She's going to kill herself, isn't she?
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Okay, that's a lot of blood.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Okay, sorry guys. Oh.
Wake up! Wake up!
She's dead.
There you go.
She's been cutting herself. I don't want to see this.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, so... This makes me feel sick. Oh.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me.
Band-aids.
Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Well, I thought you were like when you cut yourself.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Why don't we take
Do you
the
know what
baby
to
and
do?
stuff for Sean?
With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
I don't care.
Gotcha.
Quickly wash our hands.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Friggin' shut up.
Okay. How do you do this again?
Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm doing this right now.
No, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again. There you go. Fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. I guess I better warm this thing up.
Most of this is common sense. And we got a comment.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry?
Okay, thank you,
Huh?
Aaron.
You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it, choke it. Bloody hell, she can drink.
Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm going to rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch.
How he's swinging this thing around.
Okay,
Don't.
I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch.
What? Heavy rain. What? I haven't played it. Okay. Let's just go, let's just leave. So we're just gonna stay here because it's raining. It was just raining, oh my god. This game just gets boring sometimes. I like it with the letters. I just want to play as Ethan, and yeah, but nah. Just do a full 360.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone... He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No.
No.
Yeah, thought so.
He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
He could have gone to save the son.
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
Where was the
I
phone?
will. I promise.
I want to get the phone. Hey, we gotta look for this cell phone now. There he is. I reckon he went to do the exact same thing that Ethan's gone through. You have the notes, and you have to go find him. That was weird. Goodbye. We're Ethan. Yay, move quickly to hold the control and indicate direction. Okay. Dude, sick. Okay, we're at the Gels Garage. First trial. Where is Joe?
Excuse me? The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here?
I can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted.
Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Alright, we're getting our car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Sick.
Here, it's the 3rd floor
Thanks.
down. The service elevators. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
So no one's done this trial yet. And down we go. Oh, we got a Tesla, guys. So I talk about got Tesla. That's what I'm saying. No seatbelt. Here we go. GPS. For what?
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Ooh, yeah, I saw him do that. Ooh.
Take the left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
Just I only want to see all the Ethans because I don't really care about the Scott guy. I don't think he's going to get into a fight anymore. He's retired. This is our
You have
destination.
reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Ooh!
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Yes!
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
We're doing it.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
We're doing it.
Come on!
God!
I can do this, come on!
Yes. We're doing
You
good.
still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Move! Get out of the way! Oh, come on!
Let's go! Move out of the way, dude!
You still
You're all
have
alive.
3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Let's go!
These quick time events, man.
You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Oh no.
Come on! Move out of the goddamn way! Move out of the way! Come on!
No, wrong side! Oh, thank God. The cops.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your
Come on.
destination.
Oh, fuck! God!
No, wrong one! No! Let's go!
Oh, fuck!
Did we make the destination?
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please, your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh my God.
Is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Come on! What am I doing? No, wrong one. No! Oh my God! No! No! Oh yes, grab it. You got the key? Got everything? Let's go! all your gear, mate? No turning back. Yay, another DS game. You're on the run. Okay, I think... Yep, I'm gonna leave it here. Hang on. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully, you know, you've enjoyed it. I think there was a broadcast error, but who cares? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Come back tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow. I might even finish it off. I might even do it this afternoon. Gonna have a bit of a break maybe, but like the videos, all that shit, and yeah, I'll talk to you all later.